Bombay Sapphire Gin is the perfect balance of a unique combination of 10 hand-selected exotic botanicals from around the world. Although the product was already well known on the Polish market, the brand was losing its meaning among customers and needed to reignite its buzz. Introduce the culture of Bombay Sapphire Gin to millennials, but instead of using linear advertising tools, allow the target audience to explore the story and culture behind the product and its heritage. Create a live, immersive experience for the carefully selected group of millennial influencers and invited media representatives who would become ambassadors for the brand and the product. Welcome on board. Have your tickets ready and prepare for the journey of your senses. Prepare for the grand journey. In cooperation with the Wasserman Agency, we created a unified global communication concept, the Grand Journey, which was set to simulate an experimental train journey around the world, fusing art, culture, and flavor, inspired by the 10 botanicals of Bombay Sapphire. The story was divided into 3 individual parts, which took place at separate places within the venue. The guests entered the train station, which we built in the old industrial utility building in Warsaw. Amongst other things, the station featured a ticket booth, waiting passengers with their luggage, a realistic timetable, a shoe shiner, and authentic train station noises. In short, everything to make our guests feel as if they had just entered the real station. The lifelike train carriage was built within the station, ready to take our guests on their journey around the world. After the grand experience at the final destination, a bar was prepared so the guests could stay for another drink and share their experiences with their fellow travelers. Millennials refuse to settle for a linear advertising narrative. They seek out a more authentic experience from brands. That is why the Grand Journey, a one-off immersive drinking and tasting experience, pushes the boundaries of artistic expression in redefining traditional mixology and the culinary experience, thus communicating the brand and the product characteristics via a strong live experience. The Grand Journey takes the guests on a 10-stop journey. Each stop translates one of the 10 exotic botanicals used in Bombay Sapphire Gin into a live experience, supported by multi-sense content, creating an emotional bond with the brand and the product. The story of Bombay Sapphire and its traditional taste, infused with 10 exotic botanicals, was performed live, using characters specific to each location, whilst the train guard, the event host, joyful and full of impressive stories from around the world, narrated the whole journey. 82 invited influencers experienced a once-in-a-lifetime journey. Over 185 social media posts created, thus generating over 14 million impressions online. Invited media published more than 22 articles about the Grand Journey, creating 199 million media OTS. Experience is the new wealth.